Welcome everyone, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, or you can call me Mr. Hate. And this is Hate TV, your inconsistent weekly pop culture digest, where we can have banter, insult each other, still laugh and love each other. This show is about surfing the internet and recapping what's been trending across these social media streets. So if you're new or existing to the show, grand day to you. Whatever time zone you're located at, grand rising, grand afternoon, and grand evening. People, let me talk to all the gentlemen around the goddamn world. Gentlemen, you know when you got yourself a little sweet thing, a little sweet woman. She's 5'4", people. She's short and sweet, not tall with long feet. And she's not Angel Reese. You know when you got a little short thing, people, gentlemen, you got a little short gal. She got big breasts, big titties, big bangy booty. And she's porn star thick, no pinky, XXX. And you're feeling yourself today. You know when you get one of them things, one of them gal, gentlemen, I'm talking to the gentleman. You want to pull up on her. She's asking you to come through. She's asking you to slide through. You know what you do? You go get that 12-piece spicy because you want to pull up and dick her down. So she asks you to slide through. You pull up on her like a Mormon in the streets. And when you step to the door and holler at your booty cord, this what's happened, people. This what happens.
Who are you, bro? Yeah, you. Who are you, bro? Yeah.
I'm Gil.
You Gil.
I'm looking for Keisha.
Yeah, you was the one in her DM.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. We played you, bro. Yeah. Yeah. We got your cash out. Appreciate you, boss. You a freak in them DMs, too. Yeah. We'll expose you, boss. No. You a freak, boss.
Damn.
What's in the box?
12-piece spicy.
Put it down or we expose you. Put it down. You came with flowers too, boss? Oh my God. You came with flowers, boss? Put it down, boss.
Put it down. God damn it. That was funny, people. Man got himself man bought the gal a 12-piece spicy. Finds out she already got a man. God damn it. People, you know them moments when you're reaching out for your glass of drink and you fumble it. Look at this, people. You know when you pick up a glass of drink and you fumble it and you wet up your whole self. Watch this, people. People, I think you need to watch that again. Watch it again. Look at that. Man poured the whole thing all over himself. But anyway, people, anyway, let me put down the goddamn phone. People, we are back again. Like your stepfather dropping the kids off in your mom's mouth. Jesus Christ. People, let me put on the music. Let me put on the music. You know what? Because we're going to have a good time. There you go, people. This channel is always in a constant state of evolution, people. Meaning, I'm always changing up shit on this goddamn channel. Goddamn it. It keeps the blood going, and I'm trying to figure out the perfect format for this. But anyway, people, if you've been with me this far, don't forget to support Hate TV. Look behind me. There you go. God damn it, people. I need your feedback, so make sure you share your thoughts below in the comment section. Let me know. I need to improve. This is going to be the greatest channel ever. I'm telling you that right now. But anyway, people, we got like 3 main headlines. No, 2 actually. We've got a woman found dead 3 years later. God damn it. And then TikTok star kills his therapist. God damn it, people. But you know what? Let's get into it. We got this one article that made me laugh, and we're gonna click on this bitch right now. Provided by the Metro. People, look at that. Drunk man picks fight with a python in the street and he ends how you expect. I think it lost, people. I think he tried to fight the snake, and during that moment he knew he fucked up. Anyway, excuse the French. Let's read this article, people. What is going on? This article is provided by the Metro again. Sarah Hooper. Okay, put some goddamn respect on her name. Anyway, people, let's read this article. So, a drunk man picked a fight with a python on his way home from the pub and lost in epic fashion. Of course, the fire department had to intervene to save the man from the python's killer grip. Authorities said he wasn't able to communicate how he ended up in its clutches as he was too drunk. The things what drunk people do, people. God damn it. Anyway, his pals said he came across the 6.6 foot long snake on his way home from their local pub. People, you know how long 6 foot is? Let me tell you this, 6 foot is longer than me. Pause. That sounded crazy, but god damn it, you're drunk. How on earth you meant to fight a 6 foot long snake? My man should have went home and went straight to goddamn bed. Anyway, people, let's continue. Feeling emboldened and inebriated, fella decided to tease the large python in front of his friends. The dumbass. However, the reptile got the better of him and held him in its death grip, forcing his friends to call the fire department. People, this snake was gonna squeeze the goddamn life out of him. This snake was gonna squeeze all 7 goddamn Dragon Balls out of this nigga. Anyway, let's continue. Firefighters arrived at the scene in... People, look at this, man. Look at this. Let me move myself out of the way. You see that word right there? Do you think I can pronounce it? No, I can't pronounce it. But guess what, people?
I don't give a fuck.
You know what? For live streaming demonstration, we gonna learn how to say this name together, because this looks like a Chinese name. Yeah, it is in China. Let's see if we can pronounce it. Where is it? Whereabouts in China it is? Near bloody hell, in central Guangdong province. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but let's see how you pronounce this right here.
惠州 惠州
You hear that, people? So firefighters arrived on the scene in...
惠州
There you go. One more time. God damn it. Give me I'm gonna give myself an explosion for that. Anyway, located north of Hong Kong in China before the animal had squeezed the victim to death. Oh, so he died. Anyway, they used catch poles to seize the snake and force it to loosen its grips. Footage shows the victim trying to move on the ground as the snake coils itself further around his body. Let's look at this footage, people. This is absolutely ridiculous. I want to laugh at it. Look at that. Look at that. Look how big that snake is. If I was that snake, that would have been that's a free KFC for me. That is a free KFC. Let's finish this article up anyway. Firefighters are then seen stuffing the captured reptile into a sack. Yet, according to reports, the drunk man refused to be taken to hospital for an examination and left the scene in the company of his pals. So he's... Metro. You said here the snake squeezed the victim to death. That means he's dead. But down here you're saying my man walked away. Metro. Come on now, get it together. Anyway, they took the captured python to a secluded spot and released it into the wild the following day. Congratulations, that was a good one, people. There you go. Drunk man, bloody hell. If I had a machete, I'm chopping off that bloody that python's head. You know what? Talking of python, has anybody seen this film? Has anybody... Even that one. There you go. You see that, people? You see how big that snake is, people? Look at this here. Can you imagine going up against that big ass snake? What are you gonna do? That snake looking at you. That snake is looking at you like Popeye's chicken. Honest to God, people. Anyway, moving on. I hope everybody's good. Don't forget, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer. This is Hate TV, Pop Culture Digest, where we go from platform to platform to check out what is going on in these internet streets. I'm just informing you all on the internet shenanigans. But anyway, moving on to the next article, which is interesting. Look at this shit right here. Another one from the Metro. Bloke swimming across the Loch Ness, touched by something big underwater. Ooh. How about the Loch Ness? The Loch Ness monster, people. I'm talking to the Americans. I'm talking to the other Europeans. The Loch Ness monster don't bloody exist. It don't exist. But anyway, let's read this goddamn article. Let's see what is going on. Let's see what's going on. So the infamous Loch Ness monster could actually be real because one man has said Nessie brushed up against him while swimming. Yeah. Did you see it? I bet this motherfucker didn't see shit. I'm telling you, for no cap. I call cap on this. Anyway, let's read this. So Duncan Roberts, 39, had a terrifying encounter when he was swimming in the chilly waters of the famous loch. He said, "It was something big during my swim. I experienced a bump halfway across. There is some weird energy at play in that water. The depth, the darkness of that water plays tricks on your mind." Do you think I'm getting into people? If I can't see through that water, people, do you think I'm getting into it? If that water, look at this water right here, is black, do you think I'm getting into that?
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
Hell no. Let's continue. There you go. The water is pitch black. What did I say, people? I had my eyes closed a lot of the time as the depth and the darkness terrified me, so I didn't see anything, just felt it, a big thud in the chest. I think anyone who swims in the deep part of the loch is lying if they say they haven't thought about the monster. Look how dark it is. Anyway, I call cap on that bullshit. There's no Loch Ness monster. If it did, people, they found Bin Laden, you know. Let me repeat that again. They found Bin Laden after how many years? But they haven't found the Loch Ness monster. People, I think, did Duncan Roberts go to Starbucks? Did he? Because I didn't order no goddamn cappuccino. For the cap, people, cap. Anyway, people, goddamn, you are some lovely people. Thank you for your viewership. But you know what? It's time to get into our main headline. Good Lord. And our main headline is, you know what? First things first. Let's go over to the social medias. Then we get into our main headline, which is woman found 3 years later after she goddamn died. People, if you're live on the chat or you're rewatching this, don't forget, people, don't forget.
Hello, motherfucker.
Like, hit that subscribe button if you like before you hit that subscribe button, go and watch other content, people. Then I appreciate you if you hit the goddamn subscribe. Anyway, we on the Instagram. Don't forget, people, the Hateful Comic. That's the IG, or I Hate Everyone.jpg. I got 2 accounts. Find me. But we heading over. I think first thing first, we're going over to the Metro, people. Let's head over to the Metro. Let's see what is going on. So what's the first? So we got one here. Stephen Mulhern apologizes to his tenants who say they're living in squalor. So people, American people, if you don't know who this guy is, this is a British presenter. He was like he started off in the children presenting arena, then he evolved over time and he now presents Catchphrase. So anyway, let's read this caption real quick. Catchphrase presenter Stephen Mulhern has issued an apology to tenants living in one of his rental homes in a clearly unacceptable situation. One of his tenants has now spoken out after living through a desperate situation that has left him feeling bitter and alienated. What has Stephen done? Stephen, come forth to the congregation. Come forth in front of God. I am God, the new God of this world. Anyway, people, they pay $775 a month to rent the property. That's decent, people. $775. If you knew how much I was bloody paying for rent, you would have thought that the rent man was bending me over the bloody bed and having his way with him, having his way with me.
Pause.
God damn it. Rent is sky high these days. God damn it. Anyway, people, let's read this. So they pay $700 a month to rent the property, but first notice a problem with damp and mold during an annual inspection with their management agent a couple of years ago. They claim to have complained several times, but the issue was not solved. Mulherd, who has an impressive property portfolio said to be worth over $4 million, is said to be absolutely mortified about the situation and the awful experience the tenant has faced. He's not mortified. Man just want the money. He just want the money. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Sunsea Dojuk, what? And being spoiled rotten. The Turkish Riviera is an off-season paradise. Okay, then good. My friend is trying to rope me into her pyramid scheme. Ooh, people, we got something to read on the Metro. Let's read this, people. Anyway, who's this? Let's read the caption. So Metro's agony aunt M. Clarkson is here to solve your problems. Okay, I'm about to call her Emily. Anyway, let's see this. So dear M, recently my friend started a new side hustle. She mostly posts about this specific product, a fitness program which she personally uses and loves, and tries to get others involved, including me. Let's zoom in, people, so you can see. I personally declined, as while on the surface it looks like she's trying to help people, the language reeks to me of being a pyramid scheme. Lots of financial flexibility, ditch the 9 to 5 and grow your own business type phrases. How do I support her but still warn her that that's what she's involved in might not be all it's cracked up to be? God damn it, people. Let's see what M. Clarkson says, giving her professional advice. Dear concerned reader, I have long since said if I could block everyone who actually knew me from following me, then I would do so in a heartbeat, because there's something very horrible about the parasocial relationship coexisting with the RRL relationship. I think with that in mind, I keep tapping through and liking as much as you can. I know it feels like a seal of approval or an endorsement of some kind, but the only tangible thing those likes translate to is your support of her, and that feels important to your friend. In terms of relaying your concern to her about the business model as a whole, I think the best way is to do your own research into the brand and to take what you find to her in a tactful way. Oh, you're being a bit soft on her. People, I would have went to the friend, yo, this is some stingy ass pyramid scheme. Fuck no, I'm not joining it. It's just that simple, people. It's just that simple. It's clear it's a pyramid scheme. Why is M. Clarkson giving this advice? You know it's a pyramid scheme. Tell the bitch to tell the other bitch, don't join the scheme. Don't give no money to that bitch. And I say bitch respectfully, people. I say respectfully. Don't join it. But anyway, people, what is your thoughts on this? My friend is trying to rope me into a pyramid scheme. Has any of your friends tried to rope you into a pyramid scheme and try to hustle you? Let us know. But anyway, people, let's get into our main headline. There you go, people. Woman's skeletal remains found in flat 3.5 years after she died. Good Lord, people. Let's read this article provided yet again by the Metro. This is my go-to flipping information for news, people. This is my go-to. Anyway, another one by Sarah Hooper. Metro give this one a goddamn raise. She provided excellent articles. Anyway, the family of a vulnerable woman who was lying dead in her flat for more than 3 years raised concerns about her welfare almost 2 months before she was found. An inquest has heard. Laura Winham's remains were found by her brother in her flat in Watkins, Surrey in May 2021. Good Lord. Miss Winham, who was 41 when discovered, was found after her loved ones asked police to break into her home following concerns about her safety. Why did it take so long? Wow. I hope I'm loved by my family when I get to the point where I can't even look after myself. I hope my siblings, I hope my nieces, I hope my nephews, I hope my uncles and my aunties, my father and my brother will look upon me and check up on me every now and again, and I won't end up like this woman dead on a sofa. Mrs. Winham ended up like the corpse's bride on the sofa. No Tim Burton. Anyway, let's read this article. Mrs. Winham, who was 41 when discovered, was found after her loved ones asked police, blah, 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 check on her safety. Yeah, we knew that. They previously said she was abandoned and left to die by social and mental health services, and that she died in November 2017, 3.5 years before her body was found. Good Lord Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Imagine your best friend, Jeff. Think about your best friend, people. Why wouldn't you check up on your best friend? We talk it's going to take you 3 years to check up on your best friend. Why didn't any of these people just go to your house, go to her yard, knock on the door just to check up? You waited 3 goddamn years to do this. People, oh my Lord. Anyway, let's continue. An inquest into her death, which opened in Surrey's Coroner's Court on Tuesday, heard that Mrs. Winham's family had contacted Watkins Borough Council 2 months prior to the discovery of her body, and that a subsequent, Jesus, I was fumbling over the words. A subsequent door knock carried out at her home went unanswered. That would have alerted me if I got a family member who's being looked after by social services, by the council, by, the care, mental health services. People, you gotta check up on people that's in. You have to check up on your vulnerable family members, if you got a grandmother, a grandfather that's in the mental. No, let me repeat that. Let me rephrase that. If you got grandparents who are settled in a care home, if you got members who are dealing with mental health and need the mental health services to check up on them, or they're somewhere safe in a home where people can look after them, you need to make sure you do your due diligence and look up on them your goddamn self. Anyways, continue. Let's continue. A statement from the former employer of New Vision Homes, which was council's landlord contractor from 2015 to April 2022, said Mrs. Wyndham's sister reached out on March 31st, 21 to ask if New Vision Homes had been in contact with her. Her family said a lot of posts had gathered and they were concerned about her welfare. Woking Borough Council completed a door knock which received no answer. It was at the end of May that New Vision Homes were told she had been found dead. Good Lord. The statement added that it was clear she was vulnerable and that she should have been flagged as vulnerable, as this would have alerted New Vision Homes and WBC to her vulnerability. The inquest also heard that numerous attempts had been made by authorities to contact Mrs. Wyndham prior to the discovery of her body. Bloody hell. Some of these services, some of these mental health services, some of these care services are goddamn useless. They don't give a fuck about the people they're caring for. I'm not saying all of them people that are good people out here that are in social care, that really are out here trying to look after vulnerable people. Trust me when I say that. But also you, the people, American citizens, British citizens, European citizens, make sure you check up on your family members, check up on your friends. Always be a good friend, be a concerned citizen. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. But anyway, people, this article right here, we need to know your thoughts. So tell me your thoughts on this article right here. Anyway, people, I think we need to head over to the social media. Let me get my phone back up. There you go, people. I think we're gonna head over to Complex, aka Moistplex. That's what I like to call it. I like to call Complex Moistplex. Let's see what's going on. Let's see the latest post that they got going on. Mr. Beast has 15 videos ready to release when he dies. Lord have mercy. So what he says in the caption, YouTube star Jimmy, known as Mr. Beast, was a guest on Logan's Paul's Impulsive podcast. That name's so lame. But I get it. Anyway, where he revealed that he has pre-filmed 15 videos to be uploaded to his channel in the event of his death. He stated, I do that for when I die. I did do that for when I die. I have a bunch of videos pre-filmed so my channel can keep uploading. I probably should refilm them. I was probably like 21, 22, but I filmed videos. I have 15, like just really easy videos to film. So if I die, my channel can keep uploading. Anyway, next post, what's going on? A$AP Rocky. Oh, it's his birthday. Happy birthday to A$AP Rocky. But people,
I I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we're moving on. 15 most important moves of the NBA offseason. I don't give a fuck about basketball, so I'm moving the fuck on. And today is National Boyfriend Day, people. I'm not gay.
Pause.
At all. I don't have a boyfriend. I like women. I like pussy. No meow. Anyway, people, let's head over to the goddamn Hip Hop DX, and then we're gonna have a little short break. Okay. Don't forget, people, I am your host.
Hello, motherfucker.
Do what you need to do. Support the channel. Your viewership, people, is appreciated. You lot, the people that's watching this right now, you're gonna make me a god one day. I swear, I'm telling you, people, Hate TV is gonna be the greatest YouTube channel one day. Please believe me. We on the Hip Hop DX, people. Let's see what's going on here. So, as you know, Hip Hop Rocky has been blessing the game over a decade. My man is 36. He's an old bastard. Jesus Christ. Anyway, what's going on? Let's look at these visuals. I'm not playing no sound because I don't want a copyright claim. God damn it. There you go. Man looking shiny.
Pause.
Okay. And there's his girl Rihanna. Man got the sweetest girl in the game with the biggest forehead in the game. God damn it. You could fit 2 pairs of hands on her forehead. Honest to God, people. You could measure her forehead by if you put your 2 hands together side by side, open them up, and get another person to open up their hands, fingers are stretched out, your palms are stretched out, put them side by side together, both of you got 2 pair of hands. That's Rihanna's forehead. Anyway, next article. This is 50 Cent. If you listen to the music that's out right now, I have to tap into my stupid. Just listen to this.
If you listen to the music that's out right now, I have to tap into my stupid.
Good Lord.
I have to tap into the stupid side of me to write the right thing when it comes time to write the music. So sometimes, this is why I haven't created as much content as I was creating in the past, and I started going towards the film production and development of these projects, because I think I can impact things in a bigger way through that. You know, like a lot of the music, if you listen to the music that's out right now.
Okay then, people, what's your thoughts on today's music? I think, in my personal opinion, today's music is a load of bullshit. I didn't go to Starbucks, no cappuccino. I think today's music is just sound. It's just words over a beat that means fuck all today. Back in the day, music had to sit with you. Back in the day, in my opinion, you appreciated the craft that went into music. You appreciated the vocalists. You appreciated the production. You appreciated getting up, going to HMV or Best Buy for the Americans, going to the CD aisle, picking up the album that the artist, your favorite artist, drops that day, picking it up, looking at the cover, taking it to the counter, buying it with your hard-earned money, taking it back home, open up the album, taking out the sleeve, reading the production credits, putting the CD in the CD player.
Pause.
And listening to it. Back then, you could appreciate. You had to appreciate it because that one album you had to sit with for a good year before the artist released that any more music. You had to sit down with that album and digest it, digest the intellectual vitamins the artist is speaking to you. Today's music, we got man like Central C looking like Rufus from Kim Impossible. People, do you know who Rufus is? People. I'm gonna put down my phone. Look at this. Look who I'm gonna type in. Watch this. Look at this, people. Watch this shit. Watch this shit right now, what I'm doing. You know what, actually. You see that picture right there, people? You see that? You see? There you go. There you go. I'm gonna flip between the two. Look. Rufus. Central C. Central C. Rufus. Rufus. Central fucking C. Oh. People. I love having some joke. Anyway. Let me bring up my phone again. We're not finished with this. So Nipsey, oh yeah, the Nipsey Cafe in Indonesia pays homage to hip hop royalty. Yes, so what's going on?
Oh, now there's a cafe.
Oh.
Y'all know there's a cafe dedicated to Nipsey Hussle in Bali.
Okay. Let's look at this. So the Nipsey Biscoff pancakes. That looks, ooh,
spicy.
That looks nice. What we got here? The Biggie breakfast. Ooh, bacon, swine. Rasta man can't have that. And the Nipsey burrito. Oh, this looks lovely. I'm feeling a bit peckish, people. I'm feeling a bit peckish. American people, peckish means hungry. That's a word of the day for you. And what else we got? God damn, it's not even loading up. So we got the whiz. What's that? Mango, pineapple, strawberry, banana, chia, granola, and grated coconut. Lovely stuff. Okay, then what else we got here? Yeah, we got 50 Cent swears against Tony Yayo after running his mouth about Diddy link up. What is 50 Cent saying? He said, note to self, don't tell Yayo nothing you don't want everybody to know. God damn it. And Rallo accuses Boosie Badass of disrespecting Young Dolph by linking up with Yo Gotti. So people, I'm going to give you the nigga explanation, meaning I'm going to give you the recap of this issue right here off goddamn top. So if you're not in these hip hop streets, you don't know what's going on in the urban culture. So Rallo, whatever, not long come out of pen, man did years, was locked down, he came out, and obviously he came out to Young Dolph, if nobody knows, being dead. Anyway, Yo Gotti and Young Dolph were rivals. Anyway, Yo Gotti's brother got murked off this year, got X'd off. it seems like Boosie and that linked up with Yo Gotti. Let's look at this.
You know, like a nigga invented the game since, hey, I see this nigga come up. I swear, look, I see this nigga come up. How you be, good night? I appreciate you too. Every time, man. Every time, I need that Boosie, man. Yeah. You know, I need you. They asking for you. They asking for you. Free and artist. You know, like a nigga invented the game since, hey.
Okay, then let's see what Rallo's saying.
Boosie know he should have let that man family grieve before he did all this old dapping and hugging ass shit. Everybody just seen that motherfucking trial and seen that this man resurface footage of him getting shot. But he wanna go over there, do all this. Hey, I see.
Oh my God, people, let me turn that. People. That was a lot of bullshit that I just listened to. But anyway, people, that was the Hip Hop DX. We gonna have a little break and we're gonna be back with our other headline. Okay then.
Batman and Red, sandbox of fun. Unscramble through words. Guess the movie. Guess who? Solve the riddle. What month of the year has 28 days? Tell us your answers in the comments.
People, this is the part of the show called Hate of the Day, and today's hate is this one's personal, people. I hate when I go on Amazon and I've got Amazon Prime and I'm looking for an item, a particular item, and I want it today. I find the item that I want, I click on it, and it says you've got 2 goddamn hours to get this in your basket if you want it same day delivery. You know, when you do that, you put the item in your basket, you check it out, you make your goddamn payment. Tell me why when I made my payment in delivery, it says it's not coming today, it's coming tomorrow. What's the point paying for Amazon Prime for it to say we're gonna deliver it today, and when I check it out, that bullshit is coming tomorrow? People, that's the kind of shit I hate. People, we are back. Okay then, you know what, we're gonna get into our next article, and provided by the TMZ. If I get it up, I'm gonna get it up right now. Let me put down my goddamn phone. Yes, people, this one here, we need to put some respect on John Amos's name. God damn it. So anyway, he was found. So let's read the headline. I found out my dad died when everyone else did. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Anyway, people, let's read this. So anyway, I think, you know what? First, let's go into who is John Amos. Let me find like a very, you know what? We heading over to Vibe. Yes. Get me? We're gonna read this and put some goddamn respect on his name. Some goddamn respect. Anyway, so Emmy-nominated actor John Amos passes away at 84. He's transcended to a better place, people. The star of Good Times and Roots died in August. August, people. We in goddamn October now. Goddamn, where's my explosion? Goddamn, you're late, you know. You're late with that. Anyway, John Amos, star of Good Times, Roots, and Coming to America. That's where I known him from, people. Coming to America, he played the father of the daughter. If you know, you know. Died August 21st at the age of 84. The actor died of natural causes in Los Angeles. The news was made public on Tuesday, October the 1st. That was the other day, people. Today is October the 3rd. In a statement from his son, Kelly Christopher Casey Amos, let's see what the son has said. It is with heartfelt sadness that I share with you that my father has transitioned. The statement read, he was a man with the kindest heart and a heart of gold, and he was loved the world over. Many fans consider him their TV father. He lived a good life. His legacy will live on in his outstanding works in television and film as an actor. My father loved working as an actor throughout his entire life, most recently in Suits LA, playing himself, and our documentary about his life journey as an actor. America's Dad. He was my dad, my best friend, my hero. Thank you for your prayers and support. So okay then, let's look at these pictures, people. Acting throughout the years. He needs to be celebrated. Yes. Let's go over back to TMZ. So clearly this is his daughter because they look alike. She looks exactly like, she's got the nose and everything and the eyes and just the shape, everything. Good melanin. Anyway, I found out my dad died when everyone else did. Wow. So John Amos' daughter Shanna is grieving alongside fans following the death of Good Times actor, revealing she too just learned her famous dad passed away. Okay, what's that? The medicinal healer who John welcomed with ex-wife Noel Mickelson issued a statement after word of the actor's passing broke Tuesday, claiming she and her family learned about his death more than a month after it occurred. God damn it, you heard? What? It sounds like mine just died last year. The way they going on with the information, you find that your dad died a month later. God, people. Shit. God damn it. Let me look at this video on Instagram. Let's see what's going on. I'm not even gonna play the sound. Let's see this. Yeah, I'm turning off the sound. And there she is with her father. The landscape looks beautiful. So that's what she said. Let's read the caption. I am without words. Our family has received the heartbreaking news that my dad, John Allen Amos Jr., transitioned on August 21st. We are devastated and left with many questions about how this happened 45 days ago. learning about it through the media like so many of you. That's the worst way to find out. Like, number one, your pappy kicked the bucket a month ago and you find out about it through media. Shit, that is cold-blooded. Anyway, this should be a time of honoring and celebrating his life, yet we are struggling to navigate the wave of emotions and uncertainties surrounding his passing. Still, there is some semblance of peace in knowing my father is finally free. My family and I deeply appreciate the outpouring of love, calls and texts. Please continue to hold our family in your thoughts and prayer. Thank you. People, guess what I found? This right, yeah. What's her name? Maya Cub. She puts, rest in peace to legend Amos. Remember, I put this pussy on you so good this day you could barely move. People, that what killed him. Look at him. That what killed him. My man got himself some sweet pussy. God damn it.
Shit.
Man was up in a pussy. He came and went at the same time. Good Lord. Anyway, people, don't know what, people? Share me your thoughts on John Amos. Share your thoughts. Look at that. Look at that. Lovely stuff, isn't it? Lovely stuff. How is everybody? Let me know. I think we're going to go on the next break, people. So, see you in a moment.
Fatman and Red, sandbox of fun. Get ready, guys and girls. Guess the next movie. Guess the next movie. Last guess. Tell us your answers in the comments.
People, don't forget to share your thoughts. Share your thoughts on Fatman and Red's sandbox of fun. Let me know. I'm gonna do more of them. Anyway, people, we're back again. Don't forget, I'm your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer. This is Hate TV. Now we get into our other headline article. TikTok megastar Mr. Prada arrested in Dallas over murder of a Louisiana therapist. Good Lord, everybody out here on demon time, people. Anyway, let's get into this article. We need to read this shit right about now. So, a TikToker known as Mr. Prada has been arrested in connection to the murder of a Louisiana therapist. Terion Ishmael Thomas, 20 years old, was taken into custody on Tuesday night in Dallas, Texas, after a manhunt, WVUE reported. We need to investigate this, people, don't we? Okay, let's continue. The influencer was named a person of interest in the murder of William Nicholas Abraham, 69, whose body was found in a tarp that had been dumped on a road on Sunday outside of Baton Rouge. Lord have mercy, people. Lord have mercy. Let's continue the reading. He will have to face a judge in Dallas who will determine whether he is extradited to Louisiana to face charges of aggravated criminal damage to property. Lord. Resisting an officer and unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Let's continue. Thomas was seen driving the therapist's vehicle as he fled from authorities during a traffic stop. Good Lord. He has not been charged in the therapist's death, which authorities say was caused by blunt force trauma. People, he did it, you know. Just looking at his face, I know the nigga did it. Anyway, there's the therapist, people. Man looking happy. He's looking jipper. Good Lord. People, let's continue the reading. The TikToker reportedly refused to obey an officer attempted to conduct a traffic stop and instead backed into the police vehicle, idiot, and fled on foot while officers recovered the victim's vehicle. So, why do people do the where you think you're going when you're running on foot? Where are you going? You're not the Flash, you know. You're not Flash. Man trying to outrun the police, you know. Anyway, Thomas was later captured, of course, on a nearby store surveillance cameras, which police released Monday night as he remained on the loose. It was a very physical and very violent attack. What? How you put... Look at this right here. You think I'm pronouncing that, people? Do you think I'm pronouncing that? Huh.
Hell no, to the no, 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 hell to the no.
Anyway, Sheriff, what's that? Taji Pohawa. What? Sheriff Gerard Sticker said to the, let me zoom out a bit. What the hell? Oh, damn it. Said the therapist's death, said of the therapist's death, according to WAFB. He said it was a physical and violent attack anyway. A motive for the murder remains unclear, but East Baton Rouge Parish Court records obtained by WWL show Abraham was previously arrested in 2015 for allegedly inappropriately touching an 11-year-old boy during a therapy session. Good.
Pause.
So, people, we're putting two together. Did William Nicholas Abraham, is he a dirty old man? We don't know. That is alleged. But it said here he was previously arrested for touching little boys. Bloody hell.
Hell no.
That is something we do not condone on Hate TV, people. We don't mess with minors over here like other YouTubers on YouTube. How to the fucking know? I like grown ass women 20 years old and above. God damn it. Nothing below 20, people. I don't care if the age of consent is 18. No. She's gotta be grown, or a MILF, or a GILF. That's all. Anyway, let's continue. Do we need to continue? Nah, we don't. They're looking for him anyway. I'm skipping through anyway. So let's see what's going on. Nah, we don't need to read this. Anyway, people, if you want to leave a comment about this story so far, I might give you an update later on. But yeah, anyway, people, I think I'm in the mood for some funny videos. So I'm gonna get up some funnies, people. Let me get up some funnies. Look at this right here. Look at this shit right here. America, come forth to the pulpit. You see this guy right here? This is your president. This is your former president, President Jimmy Carter. My man is 100 years old. Let's read the caption. Jesus fucking Christ. I was not prepared for how dead he was gonna look. He might be just dead. People, American people, why are you doing this to your president, man? My man got one little, my man got like a black man to help him out. Push him, like a black man, push him. God damn it. People, why are you doing this to your president? You need to put him back in that coffin. God damn it. Put him back in that coffin. Anyway, what's the next funny we can look at? We got our next funny. Okay. Look at this one here, people, before we listen to this. Jesus Christ. Anyway, what else we got here? Bringing up another one, people. Okay, let me start this again so everybody can see. I wonder if I can do it full screen. There you go. People, I want you to pay attention closely to this. This prank been going around. This been going viral, this particular prank. But let's watch. Look at the hand, people. Look at the hand. The arm around him. Hilarious. Jeez, that is funny. Anyway, we got one more funny, and then we're gonna go back to the social media. You know what I mean? We got one more funny. Let's see what this funny is all about. Oh, we've seen this already. You know what? Let's watch it one last time. I'm putting it on the full screen so you can see how he flapped it. Anyway, that is so embarrassing. What does it say in the comments? This is the most civilized Haitian. Anyway, what's the next comment? They wondered why their country continues to be a shit. Bloody hell. People, these comments are wild. Anyway, people, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna head back to the social media streets. When they head back there, goddamn it. And I think, ladies, if you're with me, ladies, we go into the shade room. Let's go to the shade room. Let's see what's going on in the shade room. Anyway, who's this now? Social media personality Lucas Cully passes away at 27. Good Lord. What the hell happened?
Respect for its dignity.
Oh, let me turn this shit off in the background. So, who's this now? This is by Idris. Or Idis. I don't know how you pronounce it. Cover stars. Being your manager was one of the reasons I stayed here. There's a hole in my heart right now, Lucas. We used to speak on our struggles all the time. But smile for the fans. So many people hurt us again and again, but we had each other. I don't know what to do now. I'd be a hypocrite if I told you not to, and I go and do the same. Honestly, Lucas, it hasn't set in yet because I refuse to believe you are gone. Heart ripped to shreds. God, send him back here. Please, I'm broken over here. But people, let's read this. Actually, how did he die? We are sad to announce that the passing of 27-year-old Lucas Cully, I don't know who the fuck he is anyway, his longtime manager. Yeah. Cully was known for creating content, making music individually and with his group Diamonds, as well as being fluent in French. That it. So what did he die of? Shade Room. We want to know how he got murked off. But anyway, people, this guy put his pillow on the ground and he's having a dirt nap. Was that a bit harsh? Was that harsh, people? People die every day. But guess what?
I don't give a fuck.
Not at all. Anyway, what's going on here? This is Latoya Lockett and husband. Okay then.
On October
Anyway.
3rd, he asked me what day it was.
It's October 3rd.
This is Mean Girls. Former First Lady Melania, or Melania, I don't know how you pronounce Melania, I don't know. Trump seemingly shares her support for abortion rights in new video. People, what's your thoughts on abortion? Ladies, let me know. What else is going on in the shade room? Who's this Neo? People have a look at Neo. I heard he might be on the Diddy tapes. You know what? Just looking at this photo is a whole pause, man.
Pause.
God, let me come off this right now. I like women. Let's look at some women. Here's Angela White, FKA Black China. She's a Christian now. She pops that pussy for God. Anyway, let's come out the shade room. Let's go over to the Jasmine Brand ladies. You know how we do over there. I'm giving you all the gossip right now, all in one goddamn place. So, what's going on? So, Little Rel shares his struggle, how he struggled with alcohol and came to the decision that ultimately changed his life. Let me look at that again.
What are some old keys that you've dropped off? And what new keys have you picked up to allow those doors that you have walked through to
stop drinking? And that was a big deal. And I've been through a couple things as far as when it comes to alcohol, and like each time I thought like maybe if I just cut down some or just minimize it, blah blah blah. When God was like, no, I want you to stop. Because sometimes you do that comparison thing with this person, they still able to function and do everything, like, but that ain't you though.
That's not their mountain.
Okay. What else? So Tina Knowles opens up about being protective of her daughters Beyonce and Shalong amid times of public scrutiny. Well, Diddy is coming to get you. Diddy's coming to get you. Diddy. Anyway, so let's read this Jasmine Brand caption. In a recent interview, Tina reflected on her early days sharing. Very early on, I owned a very successful hair salon and I started doing the girls' hair to earn my keep so that I could travel with them because I wanted to protect them. This commitment to her daughters was especially crucial as Beyonce began her career at just 14 as part of Destiny's Child, while Shalong transitioned from a teen actress to a music artist. See that caption, people? Look how long it is. It's the Jasmine brand. Go over there if you want to read it. Anyway, people. Anyway. Actually, let's listen to Don Cheadle. So Don Cheadle reveals Kendrick Lamar's choice.
Like,
you pass on miles ahead.
So
movie roll.
Like between takes, in our part of the video, he's handcuffed to the table, and he's doing this whole stuff in cuffs, and we cut, and they would go to take the handcuffs off, and he'd be like, no.
In character.
He's in character. He stayed in them the whole video. I was like, does he know?
Anyway, you get the point, people. Let's head over to the Shade Borough. American people, that's the UK Negro version of the Shade Room. The Shade Borough. There you go. We are here now. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's the first post. Trillery Banks. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it wrong.
I don't give a fuck.
Anyway, what she's saying, I wondered when people will start exposing the UK music industry for what it really is. That's why so many people are being quiet. Diddy has stories for them. Don't forget the UK has its own freaky pedo tramps who run the scene. A lot of your favorite rappers ain't straight. I think we all know this. We all know this. There's some weirdos in the UK rap scene. I'm telling you that. But no one gives a fuck, to be fair. People.
I don't give a fuck.
Let's see what the comments are saying anyway. So the first comment is one comment saying, the way you are not brave enough to spill the tea is the same reason everyone keeping shot to. No one wants to that Jesus to save. What? People, the English writing in this country is absolutely fucking terrible. Some people can't write for shit, man. Yeah, but what he's saying, the first part, him saying, you can't just jump on Twitter and say this shit and you're not spilling the tea. Put down some goddamn fucking names. Or you just being shit like this makes you look like a chatty patty. When people say, oh, this is going on or that is going on, but you don't drop no names, you are chatty patty. You're just talking to talk. Drop the names, god damn it. Anyway, people, what's your thoughts? If you're living in the UK, what's your thoughts on this particular post? Are people weirdos in the UK scene? Anyway, what's the next post? So, residents, are you feeling these 2024 Halloween costumes? So you can get a BBL booty costume, or you can be like, or you can be moist like Drake. Right? Look at that, people. Man put that booty on Drake.
Pause.
Man gave Drake some booty.
Pause.
Goddamn, BBL Drizzy, the people. What's your thoughts on this? What's your thoughts on this? And what else? Nigerian musician Wizkid goes after fellow musician Davido on X. What the hell is going on? So, Wizkid goes, want what? He looks for me everywhere. I go like a fanboy he is. This was an event for one of my DJs, Skylar in Lagos. We know invite them. Man, Africans talk weird, man. Honest to God. People, look at, I swear, niggas these days do too much typing. People, niggas these days do too much typing on Twitter and flipping IG, got Twitter fingers and IG fingers. If I don't like someone, I'm not going to be doing typing, people. I'm going to pull up And guess what? I'll probably slap you across your face if I don't like you. Anyway, people, what else can we look at? What else? Oh yeah, all the Diddy stuff. It's gonna be for Friday, people. 4th of October, so tune in for that. Here's KSI, what's he saying?
Boring. I have to open the shower to go in. I literally train twice a day, every day, and I have to shower twice. God,
I shower like 4 or 5 times a day. I reckon.
It's what? Wait.
Because I go after every time I go for a poo, I go for a shower.
You poo 4 times a day?
I poo twice a day, and then
So
I'll
where's
shower in
the
the
showers?
morning, shower before bed, and then maybe I'll poo 3 times. And sometimes I'll play the sport, I'll come back and shower.
Yeah, fair.
Like,
I respect it. He's a clean man.
No, that's too much.
It's not. It's just nice. It's a bit of zen. Like I've been in the trenches because my shower used to be not cold. It used to be lukewarm, but not hot.
The trenches.
I prefer a cold shower. It was stuck on lukewarm.
Prefer a cold shower
over a lukewarm shower.
Also, I just feel like surely once a week is more than enough.
Oh,
no.
People, oh my. What did he say? He said showering once a week. I think he's trolling, by the way. He's trolling, definitely trolling. But people, if you shower once a week, you are a dirty bastard. The bare minimum is once a day. You should be showering at least once a day. I shower twice a day, and if, like the man said, if I take a dump, if I put the big brown shark in the swim pool, I'm showering right after that. Honest to God, people. Women need to shower twice a day because you got a vagina, and that vagina is an open wound basically, and it bleeds. You bleed once a month. Great white shark can sniff you out. All women need to wash their vagina properly. All man them need to shower and wash underneath your turtleneck. Nothing is, and let me tell you something, people. When it comes, I think men's cleanliness is one thing. Men's hygiene is one thing. Like, boys, when you're a little boy, your mom's always telling you to wash. You know what I mean? Look, I think it's expected for boys to just to be messy. It's just typical for us to have a messy room, just be smelly because we got BO, we play football, we rolling around in the grass as little boys, people. But when you grow into a man, we get a hold of our hygiene, but you still expect a man to be stinky a bit. Me, I smell good for the ladies. I smell goddamn good for the ladies. Anyway, women, a woman being nasty, a smelly woman is worse than a smelly man, because anyhow, women, I'm talking to women right now, anyhow, you bust open your 2 legs, anyhow, your vagina is smelling like Pet Cemetery, I'm gone. No Stephen King. Anyway, people, let's go to this one. This one seems a bit interesting. Let's read it. What is the bare minimum in relationships, people? So we're gonna read the comments and see what people are saying. So the first comment is, communication is the bare minimum. You can't reach agreements, find out what the bare minimum is, or compromise if you can't communicate. It's sad to say, but poor communication is the biggest cause of mashed up relationships. Yeah. The next one is, Shade Borough, let's not do this today. The weather is depressed enough. Okay, then whatever. I'll be honest, if you begging for bare minimum, truth is he or she doesn't like you enough. I just wish people would stop wasting other people's time. That's facts, people, facts. And let's see what the other one says. What is a relationship these days anyway? How about we start there? God damn it. Anyway, people, what's your thoughts on this particular question? What is the bare minimum in relationships? I can tell you what the bare minimum is. The bitch needs to make me a chicken sandwich once a month. That's the bare minimum in my opinion, in my eyes, people. But anyway, we are coming to an end. People, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate. People, don't forget to come over here and support Hate TV.
Hello,
Don't
motherfucker.
forget to support, like the content. Before you subscribe, go over and search, people. We are 400 subs deep, 500 goddamn videos. Oh my lord, people. I need a drink, people. I need a goddamn.
Where's my yak? Where's my yak?
There you go, people. We got plenty of content for you. Over here, I read your confessions. We can have pop culture bants. All you gotta do is listen to my rants. So let me remind you, people, let's go over to the community section. Don't forget, we got some polls. Go and vote, man. A fight to the death. Go over here and vote. But anyway, here's the schedule, people. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays is Pop Culture Digest. Today is a Thursday. This was an emergency Pop Culture Digest, people. But god damn it, we've done it. We have done it. Tuesdays and Thursdays is gaming. So later on in this at the time of this recording of this video, I will be playing Cult of the Lamb later on. Oh my gosh, and I might be doing a surprise stream as well. But anyway, people, there you go. That's the schedule. Friday, don't forget Pop Culture Digest. This is Hate TV. Thank you for stopping by, people. And guess what you need to do?
Tell your friends about me.